We have our own farm.
We're going to play a board game again with a 6th edition Family Feud board game from 1983. A board game showdown with it, and we're going to play it. So we have the D'Onofrio family and we have the Gardner family. And let's read what we're going to do
right now. The four-spoke formation.
Name a letter seen on an eye chart. E. I've seen that on there. Let's see if that made our survey. E is the number one answer. It's 84 points.
Now let us look at us performing the passing.
Name a letter seen on an eye chart. X. I've seen that there. Didn't make our survey. That's strike number one for the D'Onofrio fam, because you're playing first.
The Junior Essex troop.
Name a letter seen on an eye chart. F. I've seen that, so that is number two. Name a letter seen on an eye chart. B, and that's the number 5 answer. Name a letter seen on an eye chart. P, and that's the number 3 answer. Name a letter seen on an eye chart. A, and that's the number 4 answer. Let's see how well you did.
And we'll get into the whys and wherefores.
96 points you got.
Need your lawn mowed? There's a whammy for that. Want to walk the dog? There's a whammy for that.
96 points
But
you
if
got.
you want to win, there's no whammy for
Now we're
that.
going to play question 2, round number 2, and the points will double.
Critters. Press your luck. Weekdays at 10:30 on Buzzer.
Hi, I'm Everett. My friends would say that I'm a modern Renaissance man.
Discovery for Prep, a once-daily prescription medicine that helps
Name a musical instrument that stands on a floor.
for Prep has not been studied in people of science.
Piano. Let's see if that is up there. And number 1 answer is 68 points.
And get tested regularly. You must be HIV negative to take Discovery for
Name a musical instrument that stands on a floor. A harp. And that is number 2.
HIV or had flu-like symptoms. Tell your doctor right away.
Name a musical instrument that stands on a floor. Grandfather clock. Didn't make our survey. That's strike number 1. That's right number 1. Now we will name a musical instrument that stands on a floor. Cello. That is number 3. Name a musical instrument that stands on a floor. A drum, and that is number 5. Name a musical instrument that stands on a floor. A bass, and then you got all 5 of them. Let's see how well you did. Remember, the points are double.
What story would you tell?
Now, I'm sure you remember that across the way from us, we had 3 absolutely sterling young gentlemen, all claiming to be Tim Cleary, the highest-ranking cadet captain of the Essex.
198 points you got in this round.
Who is that? And Bill Cullen, we're relying on you.
Yeah, it's an interesting group and an interesting. The pictures were great. Number 2, where is the Essex Cavalry Troop?
It's in West Orange, New Jersey.
And that goes for you too, number 3?
Yes.
Now, do you have to own your own horse in order to be in this group?
No, you don't.
Number 1, suppose a young fella your age, near your age, wants to join. What are the requirements?
Well, they have to have a great skill in the cavalry, like in munitions and how to work a gun. And they should know how to ride a horse before they come in.
Yeah, that would help a lot. Number 2, in other words, they don't take
And
amateurs or beginners.
we got to go over our third question in our third round, and the points will triple.
Train riders to ride.
Number 3, you said that you didn't have to own your own horse. It's owned by the group. What then supports the group financially?
Well, the dues that we pay individually, plus private contributions, and the money we receive from various, dress,
Horse shows?
yes. Yes.
Number 1, is there any...
All right, we got a buzzer, and we're going on please to Peggy.
Number 1, how many 11-year-old boys do you
Now
play
we're
who
doing.
can ride and have military discipline and can shoot and do all that
Tell
stuff?
me somewhere things are arranged alphabetically.
Find questions.
Library, because I look at books there. Library, and that's the number 1 answer, so that is 102 points.
Number 2, do many of the people in your outfit ever wind up in the army?
Tell me something,
I'd say
somewhere
very
things that
small
are
percentage.
arranged alphabetically.
Number 1,
Files.
I don't want to be rude, but what are the dues?
The dues? Well,
Tell me somewhere where things are arranged alphabetically. Encyclopedia.
For the costumes and for the
Tell me somewhere things are arranged alphabetically. Dictionary.
Put up 300 a year.
Yes.
Now, number 3.
Tell me somewhere where things are arranged alphabetically. Telephone book, so you got them all. So let's see how well you did. Remember, the points are triple.
Alrighty, and on down to Gene Rayburn. Yes, thank you. Number 2, how many cadets in your command?
About 50.
And number
288
1,
points you got in this round.
50 of them. That's not too much money, is it, number 1?
Well, no, but we have a horse show in May, which people come from all over the place to see.
Number 1, excuse me, where do you live?
Well, I live in Livingston, New Jersey.
Yes. And number 3, what's the famous place in the state of New Jersey that's known as a horsey
Let's
country?
add up
where they're
all our
taking
points,
the
because then we're going to go for fast
people on
money
horses and ride.
for
You know what it is?
$20,000.
And number 2, what's a martingale?
A martingale? It's a leather piece that attaches to the bridle and the saddle.
And number 2, where do you live?
I live in Maplewood.
Yes. And number 3, I suspect you live somewhere around Essex, New Jersey?
East Orange.
East Orange. All right, finally, Kitty Carlisle.
Thank you. Number 3, what's the difference between a fetlock and a forelock?
What?
A fetlock and a forelock.
Well, the fetlock is a small little sort of hairy thing above the hoof, and a forelock is the hair on the horse's head.
Thank you. Number 1, those horses all look alike. What kind of horses are they?
We have all kinds of horses, even a couple of thoroughbreds.
Well, but they all look alike.
582 points you got in this
Alike, but we have those are all
total, so now it's time to go for fast money for $20,000. So let's play fast money right now.
We could call it that.
And what do you do when you have dressage?
Well, it's like the best union between rider and horse.
Thank you. Oh, that's lovely. Number 3, have you ever seen those Austrian horses?
I think so.
What are they? Do you know what they're
The
called?
width of shoes is measured by letters. Name one.
And the obvious answer then is
D. Name something people wear that begins with S. Socks.
Or is it number 3?
I want the
Forward
best for
march
my family.
is
I
one
know, I
army
think that just
marching
comes with being a
command.
parent. And
Name
sometimes
another.
It just comes down to having the right support.
Everybody
Attention.
deserves to be cared for and to live a healthy
Name
life.
a
And at Excellus
meal.
Blue Cross Blue Shield,
Lunch.
that's why we're here.
Name a
People
fruit
and
that
families throughout our
squirts.
community with free and
Lemon.
low-cost coverage
Let's
options.
see how well
Medicaid
you
Advantage,
did.
The Essential Plan and Child Health Plus. The plans bring you a large network of doctors, benefits like no-cost preventive care, dental, vision, the convenience of telehealth and telemedicine visits, and the support of local experts to help you at every turn.
I won't let anything get in the way of making sure my kids grow up loved, cared for, and healthy, no matter what. I've always got the love part.
73 you got.
And thankfully,
So
we
now
have Blue Cross Blue
you
Shield
got
to
a
help
little
cover
work
the
to
rest.
do. Ask the same 5 questions. You can't duplicate any answers. If
Call
you
to see
do,
if
you hear
qualify
it. Try
for
again.
renewing.
What's better than making your home more efficient with insulation
The
expertly
width of
installed
a
by our
shoe
team
is
here at
measured
House? The savings you'll see each
by
month in your
letters.
utility
Name
bill. You
one.
even qualify to have us install your insulation
D.
for free. That all
Try
starts with a free
again.
home energy assessment
E.
to determine all the ways it can be made
Name
more
something
efficient and
people
comfortable.
wear that begins
With
with
Puritan Colorado
S.
Schwarzkopf, great in
Socks.
their territory,
Try
and
again.
full breakage.
Sneakers.
With our professionally inspired bond enforcing
Forward
system,
march is
with
one
rich
army's
striping colors on
marching
all their
command.
tanks.
Name
Schwarzkopf
another.
Puritan color. What story would you tell?
About force. Name a meal.
Grit.
Dinner.
Easy taking out the trash.
Name a fruit that squirts.
It's anything but ordinary.
Orange. Let's see how well you did. You got hit 73. We'll add to that 73. The sneakers at shoes.
That we paid the group $50 for each wrong vote. We paid them $500 if they throw the panel totally. And Bill Cullen starts, please.
That's amazing what you can learn just from listening to the questions. I'm not talking about the answers, just the questions. For instance, From Kitty's questioning, I didn't know that all horses looked alike.
235, so that's $20,000 you won.
Like everything else in my life, that too will go away. And I think
$20,000 you won.
for number 2. He knew about Gene Martindale, which was a martingale.
Martingale, yeah. All right, we got a 2 going there, and we're going please Peggy.
$20,000 you won on the Family Feud. So now the Gardner family won the game. So now we'll show the box again, and then we'll tell you, because this was the 6th edition Family Feud board game from 1983. So we played a great game. So it is time we closed our camera now.